welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the second match of New Breed 2. As we see the pairing, or the unlikely pairing, I would say. As much as I dislike Low himself, he seems to have the confidence of Blazing Raj. Looks like Blazing Raj is confident in his mentor, finally giving him a second chance to prove against these two. Rory Holmes being quite the veteran, all the way from Perth, showing the disrespect to the Malaysian audience. I don't like the chances of Low and Blazing Raj, especially with the veteran Rory himself.
Quiet, British man talking. Now, Malaysia, last time Cocksworth graced your country, it's fair to say I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed that I was fooled into thinking I could train Raj to be a good wrestler. You see, after spending minutes and minutes of my time, it all amounted to nothing. I mean, the man could not even help me win a 3-on-1 handicap match. Now, it's one thing not to be cut out for this business. It's another thing, good sir, to replace me with this buffoon, this imbecile, this walking, talking, warning against drinking while pregnant. Replacing me with Cornelius, no sir, I will not have that at all.
Wow, Cocksworth is not holding back.
Luckily, I have a more than adequate replacement. From Australia, this man is big, strong, strapping, supple. His name is Rory Holmes. Very good. And together, we are Cocksworth and Holmes, and we'll restore some class and dignity to this country that has been sorely lacking since 1957. Alright, ladies, let me add a little stipulation to this match. As Cocksworth and Holmes are so confident we'll emerge victorious, I'll throw you a bone. If I happen to be pinned during this match, I will quit wrestling forever and you'll never hear from me again!
Oh, why? Why, Cocksworth? Why?
Luckily that's not gonna happen. So come on, Raj! Come on, Cornelius! Throw down and let me own you like we owned you 70 years ago!
A lot of confidence coming from Cocksworth. He better be able to back it up. A lot of confidence, but high stakes as well. If Cocksworth loses this match, he is going to retire apparently. So here's hoping that Cocksworth and Holmes picks up the victory because, trust me when I say, you know, this will be, I would say that this will only motivate Raj and Cornelius Low to send this man back to the British part of England, if that's where he apparently resides. Well, I'm not too sure if it's confidence or if it's mind games, perhaps, maybe some psychological warfare, as of course he's not going to take the first round. That is what the bodyguard, Rory himself, is here to do, I guess.
I mean, Rory Holmes is a big dude. But you look at Raj is in amazing shape as well as both men lock up. But it is the power of this 10-year veteran of professional wrestling in Australia, having honed his skills in New Horizon Pro Wrestling in his native of Perth, Western Australia. Former New Horizon Pro Wrestling Art of Fighting champion, former Hybrid champion, former SST Legacy Tag Team champion. You can say that Rory Holmes has quite the resume on his side against Blazing Raj, who is still new and up and coming.
Well, I guess that is why Cocksworth is so confident. As you can see, he is unmovable. All that offense from Blazing Raj and finally gets him down.
Rory Holmes took his eye off the prize, and Blazing Raj, you know, he took advantage of that for sure. And now Raj looking beautiful. Handspring, back elbow, great Muta style right there. And Raj follows up with an enziguri to the head. As he makes the tag, we have a battle of former champions here. Cornelius Low, of course, the former MyPW national champion. Double team, beautifully done by Low and Raj as Low goes for the cover.
Is this a tag team match or is this a handicap match? Well, looks like we can see Cocksworth in action now. Let's see how well he backs up his words early on.
There's a bit of a size difference there between both Cocksworth and Low, but...
Well, there's a big difference between the height and the size. You know, Cocksworth might have the height, but doesn't seem like he can hold it against a Low.
Look at Low going there. Handstand into that double knee. Low again going for the cover, looking to end here quickly.
Never he says as if he gets pinned, he will retire from professional wrestling.
Look at his double team again earlier. Russian leg sweep as well as a clothesline combination. Oh! That is quite the lariat, Tony. Taking off Cornelius Low's head.
Well, that is all thanks to the distraction from Rory Holmes, as Rory Holmes re-enters the ring and is going to take even more from Low and Blazing Raj to stop him this time.
Rory Holmes hammering the back of Cornelius Low right there. Scoop and a slam. Oh, look at that elevation on that leg drop. As he goes for the cover, but Low kicks out.
Well, Rory Holmes is another one to show off, I would say. I guess when you're that much of a veteran, you have the confidence as we reintroduce Cocksworth into the match.
Looks like both of these men are double teaming. Double shoulder block by Cocksworth and Holmes. Look at this. Oh! Unorthodox offense by both of these men as Cocksworth goes for the cover. But Low finds it himself to get that shoulder up to continue on in this match. Again, look at the elevation of this beautiful leg drop by Rory Holmes.
Well, it is this point of the match that Blazing Raj questions himself. Is this the right move? Did I choose the right mentor for myself?
Of course, you know, elbow drop there by Cocksworth as he looks to go for another cover. I mean, Low and Raj had, you know, they have had a pretty rocky relationship over the past several months, leading to Raj walking out of Low the last time both of these men were, you know, involved together. But of course, Low and Raj, they made up, and now they find themselves in this tag team match.
Which doesn't look like it's going any better than their previous match.
I would say that Low and Raj are a little bit more motivated than usual as Rory Holmes has Cornelius Low up.
This looks like a mismatch the deeper we go into the match itself. Look at Rory Holmes showing off with that standing suplex.
The blood rushing through the head of Cornelius Low, although he still has it in him to kick out of that vertical suplex.
Low looks like he is able to take a lot of offense, but how much is too much, you know?
Low is reaching deep down inside as he goes off the ropes. Neck breaker nicely done by Cocksworth, who goes for another cover.
A weak cover, I would say. Looks like Cocksworth is kinda cocky in a way.
I mean, he did say that he's putting his career on the line in this match, so which is kind of interesting, Tony, because if you're gonna put your career on the line, you need to sort of like have that, you know,
urgency to finish the match.
Exactly.
As you can see, Low is mounting a comeback, but a failed comeback, I would say.
Still enough to kick out of two. Ooh! Somehow, someway, Low found it in him to deliver that clothesline with authority.
As he climbs slowly to Blazing Raj, Blazing Raj comes in and he takes off.
Series of clotheslines by Blazing Raj, taking it to his former mentor, I guess, in Daniel Cocksworth.
Oh.
Blind tag by Low. Not sure that's, you know, I don't know what the strategy that Low and Raj have in mind here, as Low got taken out with that devastating spine buster from Rory Holmes.
That's not very smart from Low, as look at it. Looks like Blazing Raj himself has given up on Low, or has he?
Wait a minute, what is going on here? Oh!
Taking a one for Low. But is it worth it?
Meanwhile, Cocksworth accidentally takes out Rory Holmes with a clothesline.
Looks like we have a series of civil war here, as each teammate accidentally hits their own team.
Low now goes for the cover, hook the leg, and Low and Raj with the win!
No way! Does that mean Daniel Cocksworth is going to retire?
Well, Tony, I will have to say this. Daniel Cocksworth's career ended just before it can even truly get started.
I didn't know we were watching a farewell match.
Neither did I, but here we are. But I gotta give credit to Blazing Raj for taking the bullet for Cornelius Low, leading to both of these men picking up a huge win here at New Breed 2.
That sacrifice paid off as they revel in their victory. Well done, Low. Well done, Blazing Raj.
I can only imagine how things will go from here as we look back at how this match ended right there. Meanwhile, I think Mr. Cocksworth has finally come to a realization of what just happened.
Looks like reality has sunk in as the crowd in Malaysia sings his goodbye. And Mr. Cocksworth is throwing a little bit of a tantrum in the ring. And it looks like Rory Holmes himself is saying farewell to Mr. Cocksworth. Well, he has no loyalty to Cocksworth whatsoever. He doesn't owe Cocksworth anything. I guess in a way, that's it.
I don't think Daniel Cocksworth is... What? Well, I guess he's getting a royal exit right here out of New Breed 2.